Florida, what are you doing?
Who are you again?
6969. Tell me about the aliens.
No. You don't even know what I was gonna say. We're not gonna talk about it. Why not? Because we're not there, California. I've already had anti-war protests. Me too. Guys, we're not in this war. Are you sure? Yes. Has that ever happened before? No, I don't think so. We are a comedy page. War isn't funny. It's tragic. People are dying. Funny people totally talk about tragic things all the time. It's important. You ever see Patton Oswalt's Annihilation? Or Tig Notaro's Live? Or anything by Kyler? We already talked about George Floyd, don't you know? Okay, but still. We're not there. We don't know what's happening. Dude, I don't need to be in New Orleans to know that Louisiana's drunk right now. And what is that supposed to mean? Just because we aren't there doesn't mean we don't know at least a little bit about what's happening. Hey, Lou. You all look sad. You have no idea what's going on, do you? Mardi Gras? No, it's Ash Wednesday now, Shaq. Then no. See? At the very least, we can, teach people about why it's happening. Yeah. Maybe you're right. What's going on? Russia invaded Ukraine. Is that what you're supposed to do on Ash Wednesday? Man, no. Ash Wednesday is just a day that we reconcile with God and think about the mortality of man. Oh, so why did Russia... It goes back to the 90s. Ukraine was part of the USSR until it all broke up in 1991. How could anything bad happen the same year that A Tribe Called Quest released the Low End Theory? Yeah, dude. Nothing else bad happened here in 1991. The album was the, start of a riot. I don't get what you're trying to tell me. Go on with your story. Basically, Russia never accepted that Ukraine declared independence in 1991. They still think Ukraine belongs to them. So it's kind of like how you feel about Texas. Texas was only independent once for a few years before joining us. Really? He declares it all the time. I sure would like to. It's not a great analogy, but if it helps you understand... Sure. Okay, so Ukraine did a Texas in 91, and then Russia waited until now to do something about it? Well, they've done a lot of stuff, but they could never attack or invade because of the Budapest Memorandum in 1994 and the UN Charter signed in 1945. I thought you said this started in the 90s. I lied. Yeah, of course you did. Shut up. They both basically say that Russia can't use force against Ukraine unless it's in self-defense. So did Ukraine attack first? No. Putin invaded and is claiming self-defense anyway, though. That's insane! Yeah, it's like knowingly taking a gun across state borders into a situation where you know you might get to use it and then claiming self-defense when you do. Yeah, I'll shut up. I'm so glad that we all have little stories we can compare this to make it easy to understand for the kids. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Moving on, Putin claims he felt threatened by a modern Ukraine and is invading to, denazify Ukraine. Wait a second. We don't like Nazis. Why is that bad? Dude, the president of Ukraine is Jewish. Oh. As they say on Sesame Street, one of these things is not like the other. He's just using lies and propaganda to justify his invasion. Has he used the phrase manifest destiny yet, or no? I don't know why I agreed to do this. What are you doing? Sanctions. We're going after their economy. And we're also accepting refugees that are trying to flee. The rest of us can help too if we have the means. Just searching how to help Ukraine is a great start. Thanks for all the info, I guess. I'm sadder now. Yeah, well, this is how I feel all the time. Really? I might have to take it easy on you for a bit. You mean that? Absolutely not. See you next week. Yeah. So. Dude, I don't need to be in Louisville. Dude, I don't need to. Yeah, dude. How could anything bad happen in the year that Me too. It's too early for that. That they belong to Russia, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. They both basically, Ukraine